What's going on, Unfazed crew? Today I am in Glendale, Arizona at Northern Crossing, where Valley West Mall used to stand back in the day. It obviously no longer exists. It was replaced by a Lowe's and a Walmart and a bunch of random little restaurants and shops. But we're gonna go ahead and check it out today, check it out, see what it's all about, and see what's left of Valley West Mall. Spoiler alert, not much. So I'm a West Sider. I grew up in the West Valley here in Phoenix, Glendale area. And I distinctly remember coming here as a little kid to watch fireworks in the parking lot on the 4th of July with my family. And at that point in time, just a few businesses were open in this mall. I have no recollection of the inside of Valley West Mall. I don't know if I ever even went in there. Maybe I did when I was little, but I don't remember. But even at that point, it was on its way out. And the last thing it was used for in 2001 was for the movie Eight-Legged Freaks. The Montgomery Ward store, they filmed inside of it, and they filmed inside of what was left of the mall here. And then once they were done with production, the mall was officially demolished. As you can see, it's just a shitty Walmart now. Now, Walmart has its time and place, you know, it's all right sometimes, but I'd much rather have Valley West Mall. So when I was a kid, this used to be an FYE entertainment store. I remember getting a few CDs and DVDs here. Now it's a clothing co, where you can get your generic mannequins and cowgirl hats. I distinctly remember getting Encino Man on DVD here, and a Fratelli CD, actually. There's the back of Walmart. I'm convinced at most of these malls around here, like, no one takes out the trash ever. Oh my God, there's been a terrible accident. PetSmart, PetSmart. His name is Sir Isaac Newton. And this side of the mall is a little less chaotic than the Walmart side. Walmart always has kind of that like frantic energy, like you're gonna get hit by a car and someone's gonna beat you up for your Tickle Me Elmo, you know? This side feels a little more mellow, which I like. Gotta have a GameStop, come on.
Yep, fair enough.
Oh, these are sick. The Juggernaut. That Ghost Rider's awesome.
Yeah, I currently get monsters, so.
here we've got Lowe's. There it is. There he is. There he is. Poor thing, what's going on with his neck? Looks like his head is levitating. Poor little thing. Hello, I feel for you. I'm so sorry. What happened? Do you miss Valley West Mall, baby? His name is VWM, Valley West Mall. Valley West Mill House. That's a better name for the pigeon. Valley West Mill House. Pigeon. Now, if you live anywhere on the west side here in the valley, you're gonna notice a lot of these. I don't know how much good they do, but yeah, it's like 24-hour surveillance. It's supposed to help deter people from stealing cars and stuff.
You better back up, pal! 'Cause he's gonna...
Your move, creep.
These look like giant septic tanks. There's probably a bunch of bodies decomposing in these. One thing about the Walmart parking lots, a lot of motorhomes. I guess a safe place for people to camp. Man, they're all bricked up. There's always something very calming about the garden center, you know? Just kind of soothing. You got the wood chips over there, those always smell good. The cedar chips, I like those. Even if I don't need any plants, even if I'm not a gardener, I still like to go in here, you know? It's kind of cozy. It's really not that bad of a word. Ma and newer. And then of course the crown jewel, Taco Bell. Gotta say though, don't like the new design. The gray and purple, kind of depressing. I don't want to know. Looks like someone finally polished off their jug of pepperoncinis and cigarettes. So this is what was formerly Valley West Mall. This probably would have been Montgomery Ward or the Boston store. Now it's Lowe's. Just crazy. Nothing against Lowe's, but like, dude, just so generic in comparison, you know? It's sad. Kinky. Every time I come in Lowe's now, I think of Jake Cherry on Instagram, the guy that's always doing like funny pranks on people. Think I could fit a body in here? Now that is a pee jug. Now aside from the garden department, I think the garden department's best. This is the second best. The lumber section. Smells so freaking good. Just something about it, man. Smells like wood. Wood and success. This is inside Ross. Holy shit. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. George Lucas is rolling over in his bed at Skywalker Ranch looking at this. Boy, he messed up. He fucked up. We should do a slightly disgusting Golden Corral food vlog sometime. Could be fun. All right, guys, so as the sun is setting, that concludes my look on Valley West Mall. Well, really the graveyard of Valley West Mall. There's nothing left, you know. Now it's Northern Crossing. It's entirely new buildings. Nothing is left, unfortunately, and just like a lot of the malls around the valley, they're gone. They're dead and buried and gone, and it sucks. You know, it's really just the bland, I don't know, gray, mass-produced corporate death of everything, you know? And I know malls were all about capitalism and making money, but they had personality, you know? There was some variety, there was some fun, there was some culture, you know? And now what do you have? PetSmart and Lowe's and Walmart? Shoot me. It's terrible. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate your malls while you got them. And did you ever go to Valley West Mall? Leave your stories down below if you did. If you have any memories, let's keep the history alive. Please comment. If I messed up on anything, correct me, please. Write a comment. Let me know. Let me know if it's, you know, if everything's accurate, please. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new here. It really helps me out. Hype the video too. If you see the little option to hype, please do that. Check out my second channel, Unfazed Frights. Got some cool paranormal and true crime stuff going on there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remain unfazed. These are really good for dogs in the summertime. If you have a dog, do them a favor and get one of these. Kind of surprising to hear George Harrison outside Walmart. Damn you, Walmart. Taking away every good mall. I love how everything now just looks like something from Escape from New York, you know? Just shitty. Gotta love it. Filthy animals, jeez. I'm gonna pick this up and throw it out. People are fucking disgusting. So this is a trip. This used to be a golf course. And I actually vlogged it after it was abandoned. And I had no idea they were gonna demolish it, but they actually demolished it and replaced it with McDonald's. So this just barely opened. Grand opening of this McDonald's, Mickey D's. And if you look over there off in the distance, there's a whole bunch of houses. There's a whole housing development there where the actual golf course used to be. So, crazy. Time just keeps on keeping on. It's like Lion Estates from Back to the Future. Suddenly we jump forward in time and there's a housing development. So kind of a deep cut on the channel, but I'll insert some footage. But I remember parking over here before any of these houses existed, back when this was still an empty golf course. And yeah, I walked over here and I vlogged the abandoned golf course, like clubhouse. That's crazy, man. Got a whole freaking housing development and a Mickey D's. I will say the McDonald's smells great, but the last couple times I've gone, it's just has not been very good. I still like the M&M McFlurries though. Those are great. Anyway, just wanted to document this, kind of a strange thing. I'll insert some footage of the golf course when it was still standing, and you can kind of compare, but yeah, really strange. Pretty sunset. Really not a lot to see here. The actual golf course itself is all torn up and taken out, unfortunately. This was like the main office where you'd rent clubs and things like that. Obviously not a lot left. Kind of spooky. Like I said, it's all been torn out. There's no actual golf course left, unfortunately. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those places that I drive by in like 2 weeks and it's gone. It's getting to that point. Looks like people would put their golf bags here, I'm guessing. Or tie their kids there, not sure. Probably golf bags. Go. But yeah, looking at this, wait for this car to go by. But yeah, looking at this, I think it's safe to say they're gonna have some luxury apartments here soon, probably adjacent to a Raising Cane's. But we'll see what they build.